Visualizing the future Earthing 2050 under climate. Earth, the planet we call home, fourth generations. Our planet has provided everything we'll need. Its and create ecosystem is stable climate, a balance we have long taken for granted. Imagine the year 2050. You wake up and stepped out. You see no to the cleaner sky we know today, but to avoid where the air is hotel sees a higher and weather is unpredictable. Global temperatures Maris by 1.5 to 2.5 degrees Celsius. Compared to the pre-industrial time, the Arctic could lose all its summer ice, leaving polar bears and other species struggling to survive. Sea levels could drive by half a meter or more, submerging coastal cities like Mumbai and New York and Jakarta. It waves while fire, floods and droughts may become part of daily life rather than rare disasters. Food production will decline due to shifting rainfall and poor soil health. Water show pages may conflict between nations. Public health will suffer as diseases spread faster in warmer climate. Our forests, the lungs of Earth, measuring drastically due to deforestation and wildfire. Coral reefs of fund all the rainforest of the sea may disappear entirely. Biodiversity will collapse, and with it the delicate balance. Climate change affects food by reducing grove yields, decreasing nutritional quality, damaging livestock and fisheries, increasing food safety risk from best, disrupting food availability and access through extreme weather and economic pressure. Health with warmer climate, diseases like malaria and dengue will spread to new areas. Heat waves may cause thousands of deaths each summer. Forests, Amazon rainforest, may releasing more carbon instead of absorbing it. The loss of biodiversity means collapse of ecosystems that regulate our air, water, and soil. It's like cooling threads from a web. Sooner or later the entire web collapse. But friends, this is not the only possible future if we act no transition to renewable energy like solar, wind, and hydro. Reduce our dependence on fossil fuels. Protest for us and oceans 2050, and adopt sustainable lifestyles. Then 2050 can also be a visions of hope. Cleaner cities, green technology, restored ecosystems, and healthier planet for future generations. There is another vision of 2050 if humanity acts boldly. Today's cities running entirely on renewable energy, solar panels on rooftops, wind frames on hills, and electric transport filling the streets. Vertical farms and smart agriculture fielding billions. Sustainable forests, regrown oceans, clean and wildlife protected. Picture young people like a leading innovations in green technology, eco-friendly lifestyles, and sustainable communities. 2050 can still be bright if we choose responsibility over neglect, action over delay. 2050 we see a do switch to clean energy. One of the biggest causes of climate change is the use of coal, petrol and diesels. From 2020 onwards, the world must rapidly shift to solar, wind, tidal and hydropower. By 2015, most countries should run on renewable energy instead of fossil fuels. Sustainable transport, we must reduce dependence on private vehicles and encourage public transport, cycling, and working entire vehicles, and biofuels should replace petrol and diesel cars. This will cut down greenhouse gas emission significantly. Protecting forest and increasing green cover. The forest acts as the lung of our planet. Cutting them down increase carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. From 2020 to 2050. Reforestation and afforestation programs must be taken seriously. Each individual should take the responsibility of planting trees and protecting nature. Awareness and education. Young peoples are the future leaders. Schools and colleges must eat sustainable practices. Awareness campaigns, community programs, and environment is cube should separate knowledge about climate change. Small efforts by many peoples together create a huge impact. Vision for 2050. Reason for 2050. If we steps are followed between 2020 and 2050, we can imagine a world where cities run on clean energy vehicles, do not pollute the air, forests are less, and healthy people enjoy fresh air, clean water, and a balanced climate. To conclude, preventing climate change is not the responsibility of a single country or government. It is collective duty of all of us as students, teachers, families, communities, and nations. Over. Choices today will shape the world of tomorrow. Choices today will shape the world of tomorrow. Let us remember, we do not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. So let us act responsibility. From 2022 2050 ensure that we had over a greener, safer and healthier planet to the next generation.